25. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Dogs want to move quickly. Handoff from the shotgun. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Looking for a man, it's back. Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Down, here comes this offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Prentice. Powers through the defender.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Getting some heat. Still looking.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on 4th. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Bought a little time, lets it go. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
That is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Give to the running back. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Georgia going up tempo. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, 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 the dog pound. Run the football, be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship, Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Beck. He's got his man. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down.
Offense facing 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
He's off to the races. The 20. Touchdown tie. And they jump on top. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
7, Georgia, 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Gonna run it. It's Etienne. The ball pops out. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Here's the punt, and he's done better. Not much on that one. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. Torch this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Shakes off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Got him downfield. All kinds of running room. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Alabama! Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Coming out with it, it's Bell. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They'll put the tight end in motion. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Well, in a situation like that where it's third and long, there's not a lot of plays to get that thing completed and keep the drive moving. So you're just trying to buy yourself some real estate and help your punter out.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 14, Georgia 0.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
To the air. It's Milroe. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. 3rd down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive.
Oh, he dropped it! The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Timeout called here. And it's the first one they've used this half. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the back. The Tide will get the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure.
Oh, it's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number 1. He wasn't able to do that.
Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line to pick up a 3. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Looking for room. It's Etienne. That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Open runway ahead. Finally, they get him out of bounds. Thought they were going to let him run until he got tired. I don't think he's tired. He's headed to the 4th quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's back. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Down in the fourth quarter. It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Yeah, and now trailing with a little over 2 minutes, it's looking bleak. My defense has got to go out there and get a stop immediately. I got to stop the clock as fast as I can, try to save as much as I can, and then put my 2-minute offense together. There's a lot that has to go right for me to get back in this ballgame.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. The inside handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
Nice job. A little hang time, getting it up in the air. It's coming inside the 10. That thing goes inside the 5-yard line. That is exactly how you draw it up.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Out of the gun, the inside give.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Georgia going up tempo. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Well, jet sweep pass. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. Still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll give it to him again. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
And that is another first down.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
Good enough for a first down.
Back to pass, it's back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, looking again to throw. On target to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. To be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short.